Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Vinny. I haven't done a product review in quite a while, so bear with me as I get through this. Today I am reviewing the BOYA on-camera little shotgun microphone. It's pretty cool. You could use it, it's very versatile. You could use it with a smartphone, but today, in this case, I am using a DSLR camera. I'm using the Panasonic Lumix G95 and using the microphone plugged right in. So this is the BOYA MM1-B. It's very small. I'll show you some photos here. It's very compact. It's light, which I like. Normally I'll use, my preference is a Rode shotgun microphone. I'll use the Rode Mic Pro normally. But the thing about the Rode microphones is that they're a little bit longer than this BOYA microphone, so they kind of, when you go somewhere to do videos, especially in a public place, they're very noticeable. With this microphone is noticeable, but it's not as noticeable. Obviously I don't have my headphones in, but I can see on my camera the monitor, so I know it is picking up. Now this is a cardioid microphone, which means it's pretty direct. So if I were to be talking over here or talking over here, you may not hear me as clear. But what's good and ideal about this microphone is it is good for vlogging. Obviously I have the camera on a tripod right now and I am about, a foot away from the camera. But if I were to do, the typical vlog style and I came up closer to you guys, the microphone would be picking up a lot clearer, which if you had, say we were in New York City, or we were in a city, or we were in, some environment where there's a lot of music going on in the background or something, that will kill a lot of the sound, and this will be direct, which is a plus if that's what you're looking for. And then let's see how far I can go and you guys can still hear me. Again, this isn't a wireless mic, this is directly into the camera, so you're gonna get really nice sound. You're not gonna get any interference at all, which is great too for a direct microphone. So let's see what we can do here. So I'm gonna keep on talking, and again, what's nice today is there's not really a lot of ambience out here, and there is, but what I'm saying is you're not going to be hearing traffic noise, you're not going to be hearing boats along the river, you're not going to be hearing airplanes flying by, helicopters. So even being this far back, it's very impressive that you guys can probably still pick me up. I don't know if I go back any further if you guys can still hear me, but yeah, I'm going to try. So maybe you're shooting a scene where you have a TV host and they're walking towards the camera and they're saying hello and welcome, and now my voice is getting probably louder and louder, but if you guys can hear me from this far away from the camera, that is very impressive. So let's just jump back over by the stairs and I'll finish this up for you. What's cool about this microphone is it does come in a little carrying pouch, so you could just take it out, clip it onto your camera. I like hanging these bags on the tripod. It's just for added weight, even though there's nothing in it except for I have, the instruction manual, the registration card, and what else is in here? Oh yeah, so this one I was trying to figure out what this cord is, and basically this cord is if you were going to plug it into a smartphone. So this cord here, you can tell that one is for your phone, which is very helpful because these look very identical. Is this microphone worth it? Well, it depends on your case and your scenario. I think it is. I like how when I can actually leave it on my camera and I can stick it in my camera bag. Sometimes with other microphones I have to detach it, put it in my camera bag, and then when I go somewhere I'll have to set it up. So what's nice about this is that it is small, it is compact, and you can just stick it in your camera bag and leave it the way it is because it is so small. I'm gonna do this for a second here. Alright, so it does include this, which is very nice. It is not windy today, so I don't really need it on there, but let me tell you a secret. when they include these, I always leave them on there just because it adds a level of not only professionalism, it looks professional, but also because it does help no matter what. So it is helpful. So this is what the microphone sounds like without the windscreen. If you're wondering what is the purpose of these, basically it's to limit the level of how much wind noise will hit the microphone. So it does help. It definitely does help. There are instances where I've noticed there is a big difference. You know, if it is windy and you put this on, it does make a difference. I normally leave these on all the time, no matter what, even if there is no wind, just because it does, number one, it looks professional, and number two, it always helps no matter what. Even though you might think with your native ears, you might say, hey, it's not windy today, but still this will definitely help alleviate any other noises you might not hear of, such as you know, like on the other side of the camera here, about 20 yards, there is a building and you can probably hear their air conditioning going. But if I put this on, it probably will remove that just a little bit. So anything does help just to get that better audio quality. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I'm Vinny. Be sure to give a thumbs up, a like, subscribe for more reviews, and see what other videos I enjoy making. And I will see you guys soon. And thanks again to BOYA for sending out this for a review. And I definitely recommend it if you don't have a microphone, because having a microphone, whether you're shooting on your cell phone or whether you're shooting with a professional camera, it's always a must. Never rely on your original camera's quality for audio, because it's not going to be the best. So any microphone will help, and I definitely recommend BOYA. Check them out, and hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you again soon.